I heard this story the other day and I want to share because it just happened to me and it was like a happy moment. So there's this story going around about how this person has this cup and it's full of coffee and someone bumps into them and then coffee spills out. And then like the moral of the story is that whatever's in your cup is going to be what spills out. So what spilled the coffee? You are the cup. And so this is translated into like what pours out of you when you are stressed. How do you respond to stress? Some people are super resilient and can still get through it, and other people it ruins their whole day and they get irritable and grumpy and whatever. I would put a little plug in here that how many refined foods, processed refined sugars, and other foods you eat contribute to that. But here's my story. So I was just filling up my little water and clipped it on the edge of my sink walking out the door. And I spilled almost all of it onto my kitchen floor. And my initial reaction was just to laugh. And I was still just as happy. If anything, maybe I was a little bit happier. And it's because I'm in a really good place of feeling calm and peaceful and joyful and resilient. And I take time to heal from the things that have wounded me in the past. And I found myself thinking things like, well, at least my floor will be cleaner and there's plenty of water because of the country that we live in, and we've got a purifier in our house, and so all of our spouts are purified water, and just all this gratitude started coming out of me. So that isn't what was in my cup, and it was just really refreshing to see being forced into some sort of stressful tipping moment and that being my reaction. And so if you find that someone tips you in that they cut you off in traffic, or someone makes a comment or something and it just rattles you and it messes up your day, then that resentment or anger or bitterness or whatever is what is pouring out of you, and that can be healed and that you can restore and resume a position of joy. And so don't lose hope in that. But I kind of evaluate that when you're stretched or you're pushed. How are you responding? And then analyze those things and let's get rid of them.